guys, today I have an intro for another project pen. So this one is called Rolling Pen Project, and the idea of it is really similar to May the Penning Be With You project that I recently did. That project lasted from like mid-March-ish to May the 4th, and if you're interested to check it out, I will link it up here and also down below. I'll put everything in a playlist. But basically, I'm just having products that have pens in them. And my goal of this project is to hit pen on products rather than just finishing them. Of course, finishing is great, but my goal is just to hit pen on items. And once I hit pen on one item, I will roll it out and put something else in. Hence the name Rolling Pen. Also, this is a collaboration between a few ladies, so it's me, Jessica, Amanda, and Elizabeth. Of course, I will have everyone linked down below. You should go check them out. They're all amazing. I'm sure you all know them by now. If you don't, you're missing out. You should go check them out. So we all agreed to just have 4 products to be in this project so it's not too overwhelming, and I personally picked some harder products because this project lasts from June 1st to November 30th. So it's a 6-month long project and we are doing monthly updates, so I figure I can use some of the harder products and hopefully I can hit pan on them so that I would have a opportunity to finish them later in the year or maybe even in next year. So with all that being said, I'm just gonna show you all the products I have now. The first product I have is a face powder. This one I actually tried to pan either earlier this year or last year. It was in one of my projects, but I wasn't able to hit pan on it. I usually finish face powders pretty easily, but for some reason, this one just takes forever. Oh, and this is my Bare Minerals Touch Up Veil SPF 15 powder, and it's in the color translucent. This one, it just takes forever, even though it's only a small sample size, but it's pretty densely packed in there. I really enjoy this powder though, but it's not going down. I don't understand it. It has a slight dip inside right now, but I don't think you can like see it very easily. You can kind of see it, a little dent. And if you look on the side right here, you can see that it went down pretty deep. But because how much trouble I had with this product in the past, I don't think I can hit pan on this quickly. So I'm just gonna toss it in and hopefully I can hit pan on it soon. My second product is a highlight. This one is from a face palette from e.l.f. This is called an Enchanted Tail. I'm surprised I didn't remember to put this in my princess collaboration project pan. I should totally have done that. And I even have Belle as one of my princesses. Well, anyways, I'm using it in this project, and of course I'm only trying to focus on this highlight. This is a kind of silver highlight, but has kind of like a golden sheen. It's kind of subtle actually. This is like a, you know, blended out version. You can see it just gives a sheen. It's not a very intense highlight by any means. This is what I have on my face today. Like I said, it's not very obvious, and I really enjoy it. It's powdery though, so it's probably gonna be one of the first products I hit pan on because how powdery it is. I haven't used it a ton in the past. It has like some wear, but I don't think it's a dip by any means. But hopefully I'll be able to hit pan on this first. Then I have a blush. So I realized this project might make my Disney project suffer a little bit because in my Disney project, I also have a blush and a highlight. I want to try to focus on my products in my Disney project first and then move on to those ones because that project ends sooner. But we'll see about it. This one is also from e.l.f. and it's the Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder Dual. This one doesn't have a shade name because it's like really old. You know, when e.l.f. first came out with those duals, they just had one shade and it didn't have a name. So you know how old this powder is. And of course, I have finished the bronzer inside last year, if you remembered. So this year, I'm trying to focus on the blush and I haven't even started using it. So I think I'm just gonna try to hit pan on it first and see where that leads us. So this is what I have on my face as well. It's a very natural blush. It has a lot of golden sheen, but I don't think the shimmer or the sheen really shows up, and it's such a subtle blush. Like, look at that. It's very natural, very easy to use, so I'm not too concerned about it. I can even layer it with other blushes, so I'm just happy that I can rotate this in and then try to make some progress on it. The last product here is kind of like a little bit different because it does have a pan, but it's a cream product. This one is a Smashbox cream eyeshadow. It's actually called Limitless 15-Hour Wear Cream Shadow, and the color I have is Riches. This one, I also have it on my face or on my eyes today. It's kind of like a golden color. I really like it. It's different from the Maybelline color tattoos. The texture of it is very emollient, more creamy. So that's a swatch of it. You can see it's really shiny and pretty, and I have it all over my lids today, and I've been enjoying it a lot. And I had this in my collection for such a long time, but I just never really like touched it, or it's been put aside for a long time. So I really wanted to make some good progress on it this year. You can see that I have a dip in it right now, and I have figured out a way to use it that I really enjoy. I've been using my Real Techniques crease brush with it, and that's really nice because this one kind of flakes in the end. After it sets, it kind of just bulge up in chunks. If you put like powder shadows on top, sometimes they would just like flake off in chunks. It's kind of weird. I've never had issues like that with any other cream eyeshadows. This is a first. But by using the brush, it kind of avoids the problem. I think I will continue to use it that way. So it only has a dip now, and I finish cream shadows pretty slowly, so this might take me a long while to hit pan on. And well, I figure I should use it in honor of Elizabeth because she's also in this collaboration, and she finishes cream eyeshadows like no other. Like, she flies through them. So yep, I'm gonna put this in just because Elizabeth is also in this collaboration. So that's my 4 products. As you can see, most of them are kind of hard, I feel. Highlight and blush, those are not easy products by any means, and cream eyeshadows are extremely hard for me, and I have a really hard powder that I'm trying to hit pan on. So hopefully by the next update, which will be a month from now, I will have some progress. I don't think I can hit pan on anything just yet, but at least I can show you some dips, hopefully. And go check out the other ladies. Like I said, they will all be linked down below, and hopefully you will enjoy this project. And thank you guys for watching. Bye.